Welcome Cancer, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 12, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You may get lost in your own world as the Gemini moon squares off with Neptune this morning, dear Cancer, bringing in ethereal energy to the table. Feel free to indulge in solitude if it's what your soul craves, but try not to stumble into any dark corners of your mind. Opportunities to move up professionally may come into focus when the nodes of fate are active this afternoon, urging you to break free from your shell to fight for success. You'll perk up just before evening sets and when the moon enters your sign, elevating your mind, body and spirit. When it comes to making decision, you may be pulled between heart and mind. This is enigma. Listen to your instincts and you will end up making right decisions. Your family and loved ones need your attention. Spend some quality time with them. It is a good time to make travel plans. You may travel in the coming week if an uneasy situation with a friend or work group starts to spiral out of control today. Stay centered in your own beliefs. Diplomatic Venus is spinning retrograde in your house of values, so you know exactly what those are. The only problem, Venus is getting triggered by impulsive Uranus in your group zone. It's amazing how peer pressure can still rear its gnarly head, but if you can feel it creeping up, you won't have to stoop to anyone's petty level. Know your bottom line, and if someone tries to force you to cross it, let them know in no uncertain terms that you're standing your ground. You know what you're about far more than the rest of the zodiac generally tends to. That's kind of the benefit of being so in tune with your feelings. You know what you're doing and don't need the peanut gallery to tell you otherwise. Well, no one is saying you need to get knocked down a peg or two, truly not at all, but that perhaps it would serve you better for the time being if you went off in search of something different, a new scene, a new way of life, a new way of thinking. No, you don't need to change everything, but a change of perspective could do wonders for you right now. None of this is to imply you aren't already kicking butt at life, but merely to remind you that if you go out into the world and see what else is going on, you could learn some things that could help you kick even more. But with Mars in your communications sector speeding up your thinking, you are sometimes too scattered to focus on one thing and tackle it without distraction, dear Cancer. You're also inclined toward more direct communication and a special passion for your personal interests with today's Mars Tyrone aspect. However, some passive-aggressive overtones in others may irritate you. This transit stirs inner restlessness and it may take some time to come in touch with what you are craving. Aim to get in better touch with your needs and desires before making a serious commitment, but don't let that process interfere with your mood. Later today, the moon ends its transit of your privacy sector and enters your sign, pulling out from the backwards of your solar chart. This shift is a new beginning of sorts. You enjoy more interaction with your environment and a spontaneous, active approach to your life. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck, do not miss your alarm clock this morning, Cancer. You might be sleepier than usual since the moon will be void, of course, this morning. The lunar lull could have a hazy effect on your workday, so it might be challenging to get moving and grooving. However, it might become much easier to get your head in the game once the moon becomes domicile in your zodiac sign in the afternoon. If you have the moon's energy on your side, you may feel more attuned to your work processes than usual. There is excellent focus going on for you today. You just have to watch out for your feelings. Today, as they may be a bit unpredictable, maintaining calm is important so you can find balance. With meditation and crystals such as selenite and moonstone, which help to calm your emotions and balance you from within. Focus on your career today, as there are important realizations making their way to you. Your money situation is in your hands. Look to the universe for guidance as to how you can wield it to the best of your ability, and be prepared for any messages that come your way. However unexpected they may be. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 11th are 47, 14, 25, 50, 39, 26. Daily love. In order to see progress or growth in any area of your life, particularly your personal or romantic one, you need a strong moon. Cancer. This is when the moon is aspecting other planets during her flight through each zodiac sign, yet a period known as the void of course moon takes place when our sweet Luna is spinning untethered to any other celestial body in the heavens. During these periods nothing quite sticks, and decisions or plans made now tend to fall through the cracks. This is why it is never wise to go on a first date, propose, or make long-term plans with your significant other during these periods. Today is one of them. One of the things that you keep hidden from your partner. More importantly, ask yourself why it is that you hide those things from them. These are all relevant questions to contemplate today, as the moon is in Gemini and in your 12th house. It is so common and natural that we feel scared or uncomfortable sharing certain things with our lovers. We have been conditioned that we shouldn't share specific things with our partners because otherwise they may leave us or judge us. This mentality doesn't allow true connection and intimacy to occur in a relationship, as those partnerships are based on trust and transparency. This is a great time to practice being more vulnerable with your partner and share those aspects of yourself that you generally hide in the name of bringing you closer to one another. At work, it seems like your travel cost to your workplace is increasing day by day. Also, the card shows that the office politics are strong and working against you these days, but you keep working as usual and you may get promoted soon. In any case, the politics will keep mounting up out of jealousy. The moon is in Gemini and in your 12th house. Today you are being asked to review any hidden aspects of your job. Are there any unconscious negative feelings that you have about your work? Ask yourself what those are and identify how you can change those things in order to create a more enjoyable and fulfilling work experience. When we leave things in the dark, they start to affect our lives in ways that we are not even aware of, preventing us from being able to improve things. Health. You are confident enough to take care of yourself and to do everything on your own, but this makes you isolated from others, which is very risky for a healthy development of mind and soul. So try to mingle up with people around you as much as you can. Ask for their perspective about how well you are leading your life. This cozy transit is a time for you to focus on your home and family. Cancer. You may feel the urge to declutter and clean up your living space. Carry a piece of moonstone to help you connect with your emotions and intuition. Foods that are good for you during this time include soups and stews. Self-care could include spending time with loved ones, family and friends. The day is especially favorable for spending time with your parents. If you have been too busy lately, then this is the best time for you to call them up and organize an impromptu visit. This will relieve your stress considerably. Involve your partner in visiting your parents or siblings and see a warm family time evolve. If you are single, you can meet a special person through your parents. Today life has been pretty intense lately, and while you can handle intensity just fine for the most part, it's also nice to be able to kick your shoes off and go dance around in the sun. Well, I'm happy to tell you the universe had heard your plea and personally has had quite enough. Of all these dark doldrums and mind games, it's time to throw the window open and let the wind carry you out into the world and see where it takes you. Chances are you'll wind up in some fabulous place you never even knew about, and right now the new things and new people in your life will promise you far more pleasure and satisfaction than anything tried and true. Get out there and discover what's waiting for you beyond the horizon. From the look of things, it's going to be better than any pot of gold. Compatibility at work: Aquarius in love, Sagittarius in luck, Libra. Your lucky color today, red. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.